Hello and welcome to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Grand Arena Championships, Season 24, Week 2, Round 1. My name is Boma Fett. I'm currently 3-0, but I expect that the matchups are going to get more and more difficult, and I am going to start losing soon. I have moved up one division from Kyber 4 to Kyber 3, so let's take a look at who I'm matched up against this round. Faker 1984. Now before we check the matchup with Faker, I just want to show you the group that I'm in. Starting with Mole Brooks, we have an Executor, and 2 Galactic Legends. Sack Life has 3 Galactic Legends. Nomi has 3 Galactic Legends. Spartan Zealot 9 has 2 Galactic Legends. Faker, I'll show you in just a bit. Flautus has 2 Galactic Legends. And Darth Ed has 2 Galactic Legends. So out of the 6 people I showed you, all of them have 2 or 3 Galactic Legends. I have 1 Galactic Legend. So as I said, matchups are going to get harder and harder. Now I did beat 2 people with 2 Galactic Legends in the first week, so it's not impossible to win when you have a Galactic Legend deficit, but it definitely poses a very big challenge. Now let's go to the Hotbot for a comparison with Faker. The Hotbot shows a lot of green on my side, but some significant areas of red on Faker's side. So let's zoom in and take a closer look. Here in the statistics, you can see that Faker is actually ranked 1 ahead of me right now. However, looking at our scores so far, my score is much higher than Faker's. When I looked at SWGOH at the GAC history, Faker lost all 3 matches in the first round. So I am climbing in the rankings, and Faker is falling in the rankings. Looking at the old GAC stats, you can see that Faker's best score was only 41,000, and lifetime banners under 600,000, those are both on the low side. However, they may not be very relevant given the changes that they've made to GAC. It is a much more important game mode now, and so people are going to be putting in much more of an effort than they used to. The offensive wins to defends, this is about 25% defends to wins, which tells me that Faker, in the past at least, was more of an offense-focused player. Now you can see here in the roster summary that Faker has almost 700,000 more galactic power than I do, a higher top 80 and a higher top 65. Faker has 9 more Zetas, but I have an advantage as far as speed at the top of my roster. I've got 4 more Gear 13 characters, but Faker has 10 more Gear 12. I have quite a few more Gear 11 and above. I've got 45 more 6-stop mods and a lot more mods with high-speed secondaries. Even though I have 4 more Gear 13 characters, Faker has over 50 more total relic levels, and you can see no characters at tier 1 to 3. They've all been taken up to at least tier 4, whereas I have over a third of my characters at tier 1 to 3. The meta character section shows that we each have 1 Galactic Legend, and as I showed you earlier, Faker is the only other person in my grouping that has only 1 Galactic Legend. My next 2 rounds, I'm going to be facing people with either 2 or 3 Galactic Legends. We also both have Commander Ahsoka, but the thing that jumps out to me here is General Skywalker, only 5 stars and Gear 10. In the key characters and important ships, there's nothing here that jumps out as being unusual or a surprise. Neither one of us has the Executor, so let's go back to the game and take a closer look at Faker's roster. So Faker is running his Galactic Legend in the arena, that's not a surprise, and the Malevolence in the Fleet arena. Here are the Relic characters, and of course we're going to have a lot of Sith and a lot of Empire because of Sith Eternal Emperor, but we also have a really good Padme squad. We've got Jedi, we've got Bounty Hunters, we've got a Darth Revan squad, we've got Jedi Training Rey, we've got Geo Brood Alpha, we've got General Grievous, we've got Kylo Ren Unmasked, we've got BB-8, so we've got plenty of other Relic squads in addition to those characters needed for Sith Eternal. So here at Gear 12 and below, we've got some really important characters. We've got Chewbacca, Rex, Han Solo, Nute Gunray. At Gear 11, we've got Hux and Old Daka. At Gear 10, we've got Echo, General Skywalker, Mando. Gear 9, we've got First Order Executioner, we've got Hunter, Queel, Shaak Ti, Wampa. At Gear 8, we've got Darth Nihilus, Bad Batch Echo, Grief Karga, and IG-11. We do have Beskar Mando, but only at Gear 8. 3PO and Chewie is Gear 8. Hermit Yoda is Gear 7. Resistance Hero Finn is Gear 7. Resistance Hero Poe is Gear 6. And we've got some of the newer characters like Fennec Shand, Kyle Katarn, and Mara Jade down here as well. But we also have Red Trooper sitting at Gear, what is that, Gear 2 or 3? So we've got some really good characters that are very low gear here. So there are some holes in this roster, but overall it is very solid. Now let's check out the defense that I set. In this new format, I have been saving a lot for offense. I'm still kind of in that mindset that you have to get the full clear. So I have leftover Bounty Hunters, Nute Gunray, Mon Mothma, and of course General Grievous in this top zone. I have put the Omicron on Zam Wessel, but not for this week. It will count next week. In the bottom zone, I've got Beskar Mando, CLS, Darth Revan, and Rebel Rubbish. In the back zone, I've got Karth, Night Sisters, and Phoenix. I was kind of disappointed that Hera's Omicron is not for GAC. I really like the Phoenix squad. I'd love them to be good in GAC, but it's a TW Omicron. You'll notice with my Karth squad that I have Admiral Akbar in there for the 5th. I don't have a good 5th for that squad. I used to run Wampa there, but now I'm using Wampa to solo squads because people are putting junk on defense just like me. So I wanted to save Wampa, and Akbar was kind of the best that I had available. I know it's total trash, but it's what I had to go with. In the fleet zone, I've set Home 1 and Thrawn, saved my best 2 fleets for offense. We have just over 6 hours left in the setup phase, so we'll come back then and see what kind of defense Faker leaves for me. Alright, so you can see we have 18 hours left in the attack phase. Let's take a look at what Faker did against my defense and what kind of defense they left for me. So Faker cleared my top zone. 1 shot against the Bounty Hunters, Nute, and Mothma, but 2 against Grievous. They have not attacked in the ship zone. And they've not attacked here in the bottom zone. So I doubt that they're done attacking. I'm betting they are going to come back and do more attacks after I've made my attacks. So let's look at their defense. We've got Bosk, CLS, Kylo Ren Unmasked, and Jedi Knight Revan. In the bottom zone, I've got Jedi Training Rey, Ewoks, Darth Revan, and Palpatine with Vader. Now this is almost exactly what I was expecting, except I was expecting Night Sisters instead of this Palpatine Vader squad. So that's a small little monkey wrench in my plan, but I think I've got enough to work around it. Now I don't expect anything great in the back. In the past, he's set Kira, Karth, and Bad Batch, but he's already made one change to his defense. So there's a possibility there could be something better in the back. That means I'm going to be a little bit more cautious up front here and try and save a few good squads for that back zone. I am going to start against the Ewoks with Emphas Nest. Target Elder, and put this on auto. Alright, 78 banners there. That took a little longer than normal. I was starting to get a little bit nervous. Against Darth Revan, I'm going to take in my gas squad. This is not a high banner counter, but it should work. We'll go after Basti first. Put this on Echo. I'm not going to AoE because we don't want to proc the Malak. Not the fear, the pain, whatever it is. Okay, we'll do this. Oh, we didn't get her down. See there, I had to attack Malak. There we go, finally got her. Let's go after HK. There's the sacrifice. Okay, so like I said, not good banners, only 58. But through in one shot is fine with me. Against the Palpatine Vader squad, I'm going to take Jedi. I know that Palpatine has anti-Jedi synergy, but I'm okay with that. Okay, we'll wipe. That's one of the reasons I wanted to bring these guys in, is I knew that the Tenacity Up would stop Vader from getting the pain out there on the Force Crush. Or not the pain, the dots. The damage over time. Wow, I cannot talk tonight. It would prevent the damage over time. And in so doing, it would prevent him from getting another turn and getting Merciless Massacre.
I actually almost went with the Bastila lead so that I would have extra protection as well. This is the new Royal Guard. I know, he's not new. The reworked Royal Guard. Okay, finally through that. Let's see if we can stun Thrawn before he fractures someone. No. We did get the ability block on him, though, so... let's go ahead and taunt. Mark Palpatine. AoE should get rid of Thrawn, maybe? No, not quite. He had healed up a little bit. Let's call Revan. Let's see if we can heal up some of our protection here. Spread the buffs. We'll call Revan again. That's nice. He's got Retribution. Let's call Yoda. We'll steal those buffs. We'll call Old Ben here. Spread the buffs. And the mark. 64. Against Jedi Training Rey. No Resistance heroes here. We're going to go with Padme. And it's Padme without Anakin. I'm going to put Anakin with Qui-Gon Jinn. I've put the Omicron on Qui-Gon, so Anakin will go with Qui-Gon. Now, I've got Ayla Secura at gear 11 as my 5th here. If I can get her at least to gear 12, I'll feel better about using her. But I wanted to give this a try. We'll put the Xian on Snips. Big hit should get rid of Scav Rey. Nice. Let's see if we can stun BB-8. We'll go ahead and take BB-8 out. What does she do? She's gonna miss because of the foresight anyhow. Wow, okay. Let's flip that. And let's get rid of her. By R2. Ayla's got 14 stacks of courage, but can't seem to hit anybody. Alright, this should take care of Finn. 65. Let's see what's in the back. Interesting. Not at all what I was expecting. Well, Karth is. I was expecting Karth. Was not expecting Shock clones. And the Night Sisters I thought would be up front. Alright, I'm going to take a couple of minutes to make a plan and then come back. Alright, against CLS, I am going to go with Palpatine and Vader. And I'm going to take out TIE Fighter Pilot. Put in Moff Gideon. Now the danger here is, of course, Han is going to shoot first, and he might just delete somebody. If he goes after Mara, she's gone. But because most of the enemy squad is Gear 12, and we don't have 2PO or 3PO, I feel like this should be a pretty easy win, even if I do end up losing Mara. Okay, they went after Vader, that's fine. Let's go ahead and... yeah, we'll push back their turn meter. Should go after Chewie, actually. Go dots. Merciless. We'll throw. More dots. We'll go ahead and armor shred. Little fracture there. Shock. Don't have any banner recovery here other than Thrawn. Okay, it looks like I'm going to lose a banner or two. 64. I should have swapped turns with Thrawn and Vader instead of doing the fracture. Against Jedi Revan. We're going to go with JML. I think that should be enough. Efflux. And we'll go after Yoda. Stun them. Anybody who can be stunned, that is. Okay, that was Savior being procced. Let's target Jolie. Goodbye, Jolie. Really would like to get rid of that buff immunity there on Luke. Ooh, wow. Wow, they're going after Hermit Yoda. That's not nice. Another efflux. Gonna end up losing the little guy. Not nice at all. Alright, goodbye, Revan. Alright, so this is, again, not going to be great banners, but I'm alright with it. Get our ultimate. Healed up Luke at least. There we go. That helps. Alright, 65. Came really close to losing Yoda there. There's no Hux or Red on the Kylo Ren squad, so I can use Jedi Training Ray. Wiggle and wave. Try and stun OG Kylo. There's no Executioner here. TIE Pilot looks like the squishiest, so we'll go after TIE Pilot. Give the Inspired to Poe, who gives it to Rey. We'll go after Phasma next. Just going to do a basic. Wiggle. Just basic. And we'll burn. We'll give Inspired to R2. Let's throw the Grenade of Healing. And now we'll go after OG Kylo. See if we can stun Unmasked. We'll keep passing the Inspired. Let's go ahead and... he's got an ability block already. We'll put the wave over here. There's Illuminated Destiny. Throw another healing grenade. Okay, there's OG. Now we just have to work through Unmasked. Might be able to get another Illuminated Destiny here, actually. Got 2.5 minutes left. Throw another healing grenade. Who needs healing still? Finn? Okay, there's Illuminated Destiny. Let's get rid of him now. I'm gonna need the healing immunity from Rey. Here we go. Healing immunity. And there he's gone. 65. A long, boring battle. Trying to get back my protection. Alright, we're going to go Bounty Hunters against Bounty Hunters. This is a highly relict Bounty Hunter squad here. You can see my Bounty Hunter squad, I only have 2 relics there. And my aura is still only 5 stars. But I do have the speed advantage, so I should be able to get my contract right away and use Mando to delete someone, and then hopefully keep it rolling from there. Okay, we'll roar. See if we can get rid of IG-88. We'll go for the ability blocks. keep her in stealth. See if we can stun. No. Now we'll delete Bosk. Oh, we lost Aura. We'll mass assist here on Django. That's very nice. Call Boba to assist. Make sure everybody's all healed up. Oh, you banner stealer. I'm gonna drag this out a little bit. I want to see if I can get around to another heal from Grief. Shouldn't have called the mass assist. We'll taunt. Yeah, darn it. Poorly played. Poorly played. 60 banners. We've got Tarkin and Home 1. We'll come back to this. We're going to go Qui-Gon against the Shock clones. I'm tempted to go really short-handed here. The only issue is that we're going to get a sacrifice. Anakin's going to do his AoE. It's going to kill Echo. Fives will sacrifice. That'll supercharge Rex and Echo. But I'm kind of okay with that. We'll go ahead and we'll take in Varys just to have the extra healing. Yeah, even supercharged, these clones weren't going to do much. And they've taken away all my protection, but never any danger there. And really, all I need to do is one-shot clear. My opponent's already dropped a battle. Even if they come back and one-shot the whole rest of my board, if I can one-shot them, I win. Against the Night Sisters, we're going to go Imperial Troopers. We'll put this on Stark. Punch Zombie in the face. We'll go after Talzin here. Or maybe Talia. Kill Talia a couple times. Now we'll get rid of Daka. Now we'll kill Talzin. Goodbye, Ventress. 65. And against Karth, I'm going to take 2 Kylos and a Watt. Okay, taunting tech on Kylo, unmasked. We'll put weapons tech on OG Kylo just to drive turn meter. We're going to stun mission. Drive turn meter. My one concern is that I may not have enough DPS here. But they're not going to be able to kill my guys. The question is, will my guys be able to kill them? I think I'm just going to put this on auto. I need to focus down Zalbar, keep the healing immunity on him. We'll keep him stunned, sure. More dots, more dots. Okay, once he's gone, that should make this a lot easier. Now I'll put it on auto. Okay, 67. It was a little sketchy, but once I took out Zalbar, then it was no problem. I just had to focus him down and keep that damage immunity on him. So I feel like his Empire fleet is going to be a lot better because he's got Sith Eternal, so he has more Relic Empire characters. So that's where I'm going to take my Negotiator. My Negotiator is my better fleet. Okay, I want to get rid of the bomber first, I think. So we'll put the buff immunity on the bomber. Oh, that was dumb. Now I'm stuck attacking the Houndstooth. That was a total misplay. I should have switched my focus there to the Houndstooth. Okay. Go ahead and bring in Plo for the healing. We'll drive turn meter. Okay, we got the shuttle. Put the unending loyalty back on everybody. Okay. There we go. Buff immunity on the Houndstooth now. Bring in Snips. Get rid of the Houndstooth. Oh. I wasn't targeting the Houndstooth. Hello. Why was there a taunt on Vader? I'm so confused. Okay. We'll put the taunt on the Y-Wing. Yeah, let's do the bombing run. Alright, 71. I think 73 is the high now on ships if you've got full reinforcements. I was missing one reinforcement, so 74 would have been my high there. So basically I lost 3 banners. And against the home one, we'll take the Malevolence. We'll save our bounty hunters just in case we need a backup fleet. See if we can stun the Y-Wing. Nope. We'll put Buzzies on the Y-Wing. And the AoE. Luckily we had ability block there on the Y-Wing, so it couldn't do its... whatever it's called. The thing where it takes away the protection. Okay, goodbye Y-Wing. Stuck attacking Biggs here. But when we bring in the Spy, we'll get a taunt on the Falcon. Goodbye, Falcon. Goodbye, Biggs. Nobody really needs to be cleaned up. Does this heal? Turn meter. Alright, well, giving my guys turn meter's not a bad thing. And the AoE banner stripper. Foresight, so the Buzzies will miss, so we'll just do a basic. Basic. Buzz droids. And this should do it. Okay, 72. So there is the one-shot full clear. 1732 is my total. There were a couple of kind of sketchy battles. I was using some suboptimal counters in a few places, mostly because I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't a GL hiding in the back. I had to save my Galactic Legend just in case. My Qui-Gon Jinn squad isn't quite ready for prime time yet, but overall I'm happy with the outcome here. Faker may or may not come back to attack some more. Doesn't really matter, they've already lost one. They would have to have incredible banners on the rest of the squads if they're going to catch me. So I am going to call this a win as of right now. If by some miracle Faker catches me and I lose, I will let you know at the beginning of the next video. So thank you, Faker, for the match. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next round.